A leadership's perspective. Glass half full, glass half empty, or glass overflowing. Tune in. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Coach Mike, on your Monday morning. I was in an event the other evening. Fantastic event. We were raising charity for a Veterans Foundation. There was great food, great drinks, great people, great atmosphere. A steakhouse in Delray Beach opened up the whole place just for this event. There was a Veterans Association outside with their new made cigars, whiskeys, and bourbon. Fantastic evening. As we were sitting down for dinner, myself and a few colleagues, there was one gentleman in particular that kept complaining. He said, there should have been more ribeye on this plate. They should have filled up the plate more. And then later on, we were outside smoking cigars, drinking bourbon, tasting all the different bourbons and whiskeys from this veterans organization. And he talked about, I've had better. Then he said, this isn't such a great cigar. Then he walked away, came back. I was telling a colleague of mine, I said, it must be tough going through life thinking like that. Looking for the holes in everything. Glass half empty. Think about this. As a coach, as an entrepreneur, as a CEO, as a business owner, let's say you're looking for a coach, and maybe you've never had a coach before. So anytime we're trying something new or venturing into a new situation, we have a certain way in our minds of how it should work, how it's going to go. But we're actually not sure because we've never been there before. So let's look at that glass half empty, glass half full. Let's take a business owner that hires a coach for the first time. But that business owner in their head is thinking they need X, Y, Z. However, the coach has been down that road before. He knows ABC comes way before X, Y, Z. He also knows that he's done this before and he knows exactly, he or she knows exactly which way to go and where to go first to get the stability and the foundation in the business so that owner or CEO can thrive. However, the CEO or the business owner is expecting X, Y, Z. And everything that's done, it's not particularly the way he or she felt it should be done or what they were looking for, and they actually don't even embrace it. They don't see the value, and they don't get the results they're looking for. Because they're not looking for what it is, they're looking what should be perfect. Well, they hired the coach for a reason. The coach has been there before. They have the proper skills. The coach also knows that if he or she gets the client to understand the process, believe, have faith, slow down, trust the process, his glass or her glass eventually will be overflowing versus half full. So to go through life, every once in a while we expect things the way we want them to be. If someone was to hire a coach, the coach is going to give that client what they need, not necessarily what they want at the time. The end goal, every coach is focused on the end goal. That is where they're going. Whatever the end goal with that client is, whether they want to franchise it, whether they want to scale up and sell it, whatever it may be, we'll get the client clear on that, work backwards, and give them exactly what they need in order to accomplish that. But to make it simple, glass half empty, glass half full. Anyone listening today, if you saw the movie Karate Kid, the original Karate Kid, what did the Karate Kid want? He wanted to learn karate. And what did the sensei give him? Wax on, wax off, paint. And the Karate Kid's like, why am I learning this? I want to learn karate. And the sensei says, trust me. We know the process. Everybody is on this earth to do a certain thing, a certain skill, to guide others to get the best out of themselves and to guide others to get them what they want. So be not a half glass empty person necessarily. Yes, go through life at a glass half full. Trust the process, and your glass will be overflowing. As always, I want to thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I hope this little tidbit has been valuable. I will see you next Monday. Have a productive, profitable week. Be well.